There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The Packers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's a fumble.
It looks like one of the DBs has it.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for him to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
And now they'll shift things around.
Geno now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Smith.
Same target. It's Jacobs again. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Now Geno. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing again is Smith.
Are you fucking kidding me, gang?
You look at this Packers defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
That'd be sick. That'd be a sick feeling, too. Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Smith. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Here's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To the air again, Smith. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And Smith here, an audible at the line. Now Smith going to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Mahomes now to throw. That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed. And he'll take this to the other side.
Yeah, are you mad at that? Damn.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial moves, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No, there was one PC streamer. He switched the console at one of his clubs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but now it's 3rd down. And you look at this Saints defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now here's Mahomes.
This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now Mahomes. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Point after try forthcoming.
Nah, bro. Hey, bro. Go get you a C4 energy drink and put it in the slushy. Hey, go get some Pepsi with it. That's a good one.
And it's 7-0.
Nah.
Team set to go as they will kick this one away.
What are y'all talking about,
This
man?
will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the
I'll be
decision
chilling,
to come out
though.
of the end zone is going to
I'll be
cost him
chilling
5
all the
yards
time.
as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 60. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And complete to Drake London. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Pollard will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Now it's Smith. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Geno on 1st down.
He just caught that shit between 3 fucking people. I'm working this shit.
And he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Smith throwing again.
You just do that whole game. Give me the fuck off.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Smith.
Like, there's 3 people right there for the ball. Nobody catches
They're putting
it.
together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Smith going to move him around. Geno now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
I'm not even looking at
He worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That goes for a gain of 31. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right.
So you dreamy? You dreamy?
Go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result,
I'm asking you, are you dreamy?
On the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
Facts, bro.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
After the interception, here's Smith. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing now is Geno. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To throw is Smith. And now here is another interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's a Packers touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Smith on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
From the 50, it's Smith. And my goodness, another interception. There he goes left side. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got a stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there. And that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Let's go, Amari Cooper. Let's go.
Extra point splits the
Yes,
uprights,
sir.
and it is 42-0.
Yeah, Devontae is in Alcatraz right now.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go
Oh,
as they
he's
will
out
kick
there,
this
man.
one
Yeah, Aiden
away.
McConnell throwing to him. Yeah, that shit getting picked.
And here comes.
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. It's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Give him 32 on the play. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on second down is Smith. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Yeah, you bet that we want to. Right ahead.
This one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But
What are
one
you
thing we've
playing
both
right
learned
now?
about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Right, man.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Touchdown, Packers. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Smith. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And London motioning left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Amari Cooper from 6 yards away. And the Packers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
No, all the fun,
now the extra
all
point
the fun
try
went out the
forthcoming.
door when we changed this weak ass movement, bro. I'm telling you.
And this one was over a while ago as they just
That was
add
all right.
on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
13 in.
Here's Smith now on second down. In trouble, and he's taken down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it. Throwing on third down, Smith. That is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, is it clear? Strike, strike.
On first down, it's Smith. And my goodness, another interception. There he goes, right side. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Thank you, bro. I can see the game. Thank you.